I was making sure no one comes into my office. I'm gonna stand outside the door.
Is anyone who at
Also, I
all
was.
just...
I'm going to stand outside.
Yeah, we still gotta fix it. Don't worry about it.
Anybody in.
There's still a picture of your wife in there as well. I'm sorry. I don't live in the room. Out.
No.
Please just give us a moment. You two, big guy, we need a moment in here.
Check me. Fuck, I'm so pissed right now.
I know.
It's not me, too. It's the thing is that the fucking mark on the back of my neck's burning like someone decided to crank up the fucking intensity to 12,000. I've never gotten that reaction from fucking Sachi's mark before, and I'm pissed. I'm pissed about a lot of shit right now, but whatever.
How many scouts are on that list?
I don't know.
How many friends are on that list?
The one I just gave?
Yeah.
There are no scouts on that list. These are people that are already on the list. They've already been attacked, some of them. Sachi was on that list. Gildir was on that list. Gildir's already had a run-in before this even happened.
Considering Sachi's mark was fucking flaring up, I don't think Sachi gives a shit. I actually think Sachi wants
He doesn't. No, Sachi made a public statement that he's not involving himself with any of this.
Himself or the Lotus?
Both.
Where the fuck was his mark? God damn. Is it fucking Corona? I don't even know! That's what I'm pissed about!
And now we can't go and protect them. Anyone. Obviously, Sachi's got his own people. Geldir's got an entire fucking army. What about the rest of those people who have no one?
I don't know. I don't honestly know what to tell you. The list makes no fucking sense. All of this makes no sense.
And yet you made a deal?
Yeah, I did.
Didn't fucking with Yarrow, doing a deal with him, teach you anything? Doing deals with all those other fucking people that have had such ramifications on your life that you've become this jaded and that you need to fucking retire at this age.
Did you not hear the words that came out of my mouth when I made the deal? I will keep my nose out of the business. Never said we. I said I.
Yeah, keeping your own nose clean so that the rest of us can go out there and die trying to keep others safe.
There's also
Don't
more
even
to
give
it.
me that. Don't even give me that shit.
Lance. They will keep an eye on him.
I have been
He's putting a target on
things
himself.
Too. Do not point your finger at me and go, I'm abandoning everyone. This is what I'm supposed to be doing, isn't it? I'm supposed to be retired. I'm not supposed to be dealing with this shit. And you look what happens! Within a moment, not even a day after I get retired, this starts coming after me. This starts coming to me. Asking me to make lists. Attacking people all around me. And then, you know what I'm told? You don't have to get involved. You're not supposed to. You're supposed to be retired. There are people who want to fight things like this. Let them. So I'm letting them. I was already recruited 2 different times for 2 different fucking wars. I have done my time. Do you know what it's like?
Like the vampires. Yeah.
Waking up every day, wondering who is next on the list of people that I cannot protect. Because I try to protect people. I do. I have been for a very long time. And I am told to stop because they are people too that can defend themselves. I try to reach out to people and I'm pushed away because all I want is to make sure that everyone comes home safely. And I am just told, no. I'm shut out, I'm cut off. So fine. That's it. I'm keeping my nose out of things.
I'm sorry that you've been through so much in the past year. I'm sorry that this shit keeps getting flung at you. And I'm sorry that people are telling you to stay away. And I know I was one of those people who jokingly went, "You're retired, what are you doing?" But this is different to me. Seeing
You don't think I don't see it either? You know, Ebb and Flow told me to put them on that list. I didn't. I kept them off that list. They told me they wanted to be there because they're adventurers. That's what they do. They fight things like this. I try so goddamn hard to keep them safe. And they continually just run off into danger, much like everyone else.
because they are literally, or at least half of them, a part of them, is a child. That is what children do. I should know. I was built to protect one. They run into danger. And yes, sometimes you gotta let them touch the hot poker. And obviously this is not one of those times.
They've touched
have
it
to
multiple
understand.
times. They have touched it multiple times. They have the scars to prove that they've touched it multiple times. This isn't a Flow thing. This is a them thing.
I think I've settled on this. I'm making it a Tower of Champions problem. We're gonna go after each and every one of them, and I will hunt them down, and I will kill every one of them.
Besides, I already have my own things on my plate now that I have to deal with. Before I even worry about this, I'm trying to minimize what I have to deal with.
If I
You want to
may.
hear a fun story, Higgs? No, you may not. You want to hear a fun story, Higgs? Guess who came knocking at my door in Orlando Soccer yesterday?
Who?
My people.
What?
One of my Aether Corp brethren. If that's what I want to call them, I don't even know how to refer to them anymore. They're no new buy of mine. But apparently one was walking around. I don't know what they're doing here. I can't have myself looking over every shoulder that I have left.
It is as
Every
bad as it
shadow.
looks.
Do you know what happened last week when I was at the Lying Fork, when I was worrying about all of this? I grabbed a patron and I assaulted them. Because I thought they might have been one of the people causing all of these issues here. What kind of broken man does that now?
That's...
I'm sorry for yelling. And
You're
I'm
fine,
sorry
you
if I
started
put
it.
you all in danger.
We're already in danger, let's be honest here. I was sitting by the fucking tree yesterday at Orlando Soccer, we were talking about it. Just fucking talking to some of these people. Like, because I'm friends with Patty means they're gonna come after me anyways.
I was talking with Kate, who works with Meloncorp, with trying to get the footage from that Melonbot boys he had, and I heard that Wraith's voice in my head at the Lying Fork. They threatened to kill my fiance.
Legion
But-
needs to die.
I agreed with what Kate
Need to be
texted
put
me
down.
a few hours later. If we don't act, no matter what, people will end up on that list. No matter what.
See, you're not looking at the bigger picture, though. That's the issue. There's always somebody with a list. There's always been somebody with a list. Targeting people, killing them, asserting their will, then fucking reign, whatever the fuck you want to call it. This is what, the 7th, the 8th threat that's just targeting people and murdering them? Killing them, get rid of them, sure. Yeah. Then next week some motherfucker comes on, spouting whatever the fuck they are going to do. So if you want to keep fighting them, go ahead and fight your endless war. Talk to me when there's an actual solution.
Yes, sir.
Ludric,
Not, sir. I don't work for you, and I don't work for anyone here.
I say sir because I respect him.
Can you explain to me why Hydra communicators went offline?
No fear,
They're
let's
not
not
supposed to go offline.
they had a jammer.
Did
I
any
didn't
of
have control.
you
Oh,
get a
shit.
jammer, not a rune anywhere? Last time they used a rune.
There's 10 drones out there. My drones. They're all disconnected. I was forced to go into my frame. Or I would have lost him too.
We're going hunting later.
Mind if I join you? I'd rather not.
Sure.
I'll
Yeah,
also join you.
Get told of what the fuck is going on first.
There's a bunch of psychopaths who want to take down the people who think that they're on top, but by their standards. Who think that they can come back and that death is no worries to them. Basically, if D went AWOL.
What is this about a list? What did Ludric say about a list?
He handed them a list of names based on those
Names of who?
credentials. In exchange, he has their protection.
Was there any scouts, anybody we're affiliated with on that list?
He said no scouts.
He said no scouts, but he did name a couple affiliates.
He put shots
And there's
out there,
also
but,
the fact of
out there.
What?
those who are close to those on the list will also be targeted, which could include
We
scouts.
have to tell
And
him.
those who protect those on the list will become part of the list.
I don't think he's gonna give a shit, and he probably already fucking knows because he fucking influenced
He
me
does
somehow.
know.
No, he know.
He said
He's
he's not
going to.
getting. He doesn't want it to
If they
involve
attack
You
him.
fucking
that's
tell
their
me.
fucking death wish. That's not my fault.
Yeah,
Ludric gave
I mean, I agree.
fucking psychos a list
There are a lot of people that
of
want
known
protected,
affiliates,
starting with the students
To
and
the
then following
scouts.
on with the staff.
and by extension, people are willing to protect those targets for his own protection.
It was to get out
I
of it.
don't think it's just that.
He makes a good point. He wants to get out of this life, and he just... There are better doors than that one.
And the thing is, too, is that he is right now currently in the position of number one. I mean, fuck, he had to hide as a fucking skip it. Hi, welcome to
That's
the
what I
show.
was trying to say
Now I
twice.
heard there was a new skip it named Alex.
Yeah, that was Ludric.
That's what I'm trying to say.
It
They
doesn't
have
matter
their
now.
eyes
It's
on
fucking
him.
past.
We can try and take action behind their backs as they are looking at those people on the list.
So, what I miss?
A lot.
What
I
he
heard
said.
bits and pieces from Udric's detail and my daughter's detail.
Your daughter.
She's apparently gathering. So she's picked up my bad habit.
She's info gathering. Okay, sure. As long as she, whatever. I'm not my fucking problem.
How old is she?
You deal with that.
18.
Oh, okay, that's it. That's okay. It's not really a child. That's fine.
Yeah, no.
I need to go. I need to go burn off this fucking steam. My mark is still going fucking crazy.
Yeah,
You call me when you
what was
get
that
anything
about?
on them Higgs. I'll fucking shoot one with you. Make sure
What was
there's another
what?
one.
You apparently, from what the drones told me, or the observers told me, they were kind of giving a wide berth until things got hairy.
I was really not happy. I don't know what exactly, but my mark that I have that's connected to Sachi was burning. It had me riled the fuck up.
All right.
That and everything else didn't really help either, but whatever. It's for another time. All I'm gonna say right now is I'm hunting fucking Legion.
Call me when you get anything.
I'm going to be
Understandable. I'm not
gathering
going to stop you.
information about them.
We'll compile a list somewhere.
I've been researching on them too with Ludric.
Okay.
You
They do
my
have
help
info.
if you need any
Luna could be very
information.
helpful here.
I will make a fucking document and I will give anyone access to edit it. Basically you'll be whitelisted, whatever. Just yeah.
I'll give you what I have. We
So-
have
Thank you.
someone in Melancorp that could help us a lot, I think. They have the footage, some footage from what happened when Wazy Knots was attacked, Miss Mellon.
So
we
what's
have
it
a
say
lot of
here about
information, at
Ludric
least
getting
of one
chewed out?
hunter.
He basically, in order to follow what people are saying about him being retired, because, you know, he wants to be retired, he bought a ticket to save his own skin from this threat. That entire time I was fighting myself giving him another ticket to a beautiful world called the Acres where there are no threats at the
That
moment, at least in the
away.
valley.
You gotta comment, CT.
I would rather discuss with the head of security with just us two, please.
And we will.
Very well.
Speaking of the security members in here, Ludrix no longer has access to the comms or getting onto the ship. I've been notified.
Yeah.
Understood.
Not a word.
My lips are sealed.
Yeah. I'm not even going to touch that on what Ludric's deal was, but I guess you could say I'm also very familiar with Legion.
Alright, make sure you get whitelisted to the document, because I want to take every one of these fuckers out
Well,
of the ship.
been
What void that gets filled when that happens, but
I'm trying to get the memories out of my mind into the network.
some of them had normal faces. Two of them were wearing masks. I don't know. See if you could ID them using any... I don't know, talk to police somewhere, see if they've been on any CCTV or something. They're serial killers. They have to slip up somewhere. They may be psychopaths.
Oh, don't worry. I'm already searching. How does the wraith look?
I didn't see anything that matched the description that you gave us.
Okay.
Are you talking about the one that? Are you talking about the one that projects a construct?
No, a wraith is a spiritual being of paranormal activity.
I've been slowly trying to gather info on one of them, or a couple of them for a bit. So whatever info
Madness
I have, I
Ty.
can send your way. And
Have you ever heard of Legion?
look,
We had a
I'm
meeting.
gritting my teeth because you know one of them sort of walks around like they're buddy, but I'm waiting for the moment to put a round between their face.
I bet if you just ask Melancorp, you'll get their help too. I mean, they hit the Miss Melon. They are in huge trouble.
They wanted a list, they're gonna get a fucking army then.
Yeah. Alright. You two wanted a private talk.
I don't give a shit if my name gets on it. I don't give a fuck.
Please.
Mm.
Just, yes, I would
Anyway.
appreciate just the two of us.
I'll leave you
We
to
can
it.
talk more about this later. Higgs will get us that sheet. Thank you.
It means you two, Nat.
No.
That means you too.
The captain has ordered you to leave. Don't make me order you to. You know I don't want to do that.
I'll wait outside.
Thank you.
Ready to head home?
Rogue has seen me worse.
Or do you got tacos to go get?
I got tacos to go get.
Alright. Don't worry, they'll be out of sight, out of mind.
I know.
Mm.
Rod, you get a message on your phone from an unknown number. Hi. Would you like to talk at some point? Smile. And you get an emote of a ghost face mask.
You good?
No, I've got an annoying fucking I've got an annoying pest that apparently has my number now.
May I inquire?
Good
who-
message.
I don't
Don't worry
have a
about how
phone
I got your
number.
number. Your wife doesn't seem to understand to keep her phone password on whenever she's asleep.
I got something that I'm probably gonna have to go deal with. Keep me posted
Don't
if
do
your
anything I
guys
wouldn't
need
do.
me. I do a lot of things that poor people don't do.
Mm-hmm.
I sit in my room all day, so you do everything I don't do.
Out of character, you can do that meeting whenever you want. I'm just observing.
Hey, I need to give you context for that one instant. So, I may have
Yeah,
said
why'd you
some
pull the gun
bad
on me?
things about you. So let's get it straight here. I was a slave for 20 years to an elven empire.
Oh. I'm so sorry.
And you being an elf, yeah.
Oh. Well, know that I'm definitely different from my family.
No, I'm
wouldn't-
very aware you are.
Mm.
It's just, I mean, couldn't really, you know.
Yeah, that's valid. I understand. And to be quite honest, I couldn't even understand you anyway, so I think we're good.
I was probably speaking in Draconic or something. I kind of like, what's the word? Like, revert, I think it is, to that.
Mm.
At least Rogue can speak Draconic, so that's helpful.
I really need to learn how to speak Draconic. Almost half my family are dragons at this point. Or at least the family I'm marrying into soon.
I also have a hard time around dragons. Dragons and elves.
Mm.
Though that dragon thing is because I'm a kobold.
Yeah, I don't know how big this thing is.
I
Depending on who's involved,
somewhat
I
figured
suppose.
I've met a couple of kobolds who are servants to dragons, so.
It's a weird instinct thing. Kind of like out of the fight against it. I got dragon sense because of it. But also when a dragon shows up, I kind of want to serve it, but I don't want to serve it. So I gotta like punch myself or something.
Then let me warn you.
The fuck?
If you
I'm
want
heading
to
back to the tenant.
Wait, he just...
Hmm?
When did he get back in there?
They've always been in there.
No, he left!
And then he came back.
The door and waved at me and left!
I'll see you on the tenant.
Scout-wise, I'm going to be making a task force that's going to be working primarily on this course. You are going to be on it, as you are been primarily affected by it. We're going to gain info, we're going to do what we can, and we're going to snuff these fuckers out. I'm tired. I'm going to go take a nap now.
Am I allowed to say something about that thing, by the way?
About what thing?
Those weird guys. The lamest fucking